Well, the difference of here's the difference between gardening between a temperate temperature and just tropical temperature is that it. You're gonna have to bring your plants in during winter if you do not have no nursery. Well, me, it happens that I don't have no nursery. I got a shed, so what I do, the plants that I wanna keep for the next season, for spring time comes, I bring inside the shed. And look what happened here. I just late, one day late. It's already froze the night before I took these plants in, and it got frostbite. It's kind of dead on the top. This one are Brazilian spinach, and this one right here insulin plants, and this one are longevity spinach. So some of them are doing good. Hopefully these plants right here will come back. The base is still alive, so hopefully it will come back. Try to save some of, I got some kind of ginger over there. This one I wanna keep. I really wanna keep this one for me to propagate for the next season, so that I will not keep buying the same plants over and over. Those plants are very expensive. And look at this right here. I got seedlings right here growing. This collard greens is just so small. It's just a baby seedlings, too small to bring outside. Oh, this one will cannot overwinter. It will die when the snow comes. So I just go ahead, bring inside the shed. Just take care here. Hopefully it will stay good until the winter is over. So I just try my best to keep this one alive here until the spring comes, and that could be like probably a month, 2 months, 2 months from now. Hopefully the winter is not so bad this year, but still some tropical plants, it cannot handle it. So you guys do not do what I did. You make sure you're really on top of your on your plants that you want to keep. When the new seed is already dropped down temperature, you better believe it, just bring your plants in that you want to keep. That's what I will try to do. But hopefully this one will still come back, because I only got 1 day late on this one. That's what I said. So hopefully it will come back. So this one is my starter for next year. It's really hard gardening in this kind of temperature, but still we're gonna have to do whatever we can do. Just try our very best and let God do the rest. God will take care of it. It's harder gardening over here, but still it's all right. Because God said, if you will not work, you should not eat. So here we go. Just work. Just plant plants. Oh! It will run.
Yeah, he did.
It will just run.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, maybe. There you go. If I put my thing in his mouth.
You're trying to get both.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
There you go. Really? There you go.
Mom, look behind you. Ooh, Cindy, what's that? Mom. Mom,
Okay.
show Sandy.
Here, let's turn it off.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, hi. Oh, here I'm not outside gardening, but almost the same thing. Gardening is inside the house, and outside is just the same thing almost. But what I do, this photo right here, plants perfect for a house inside house for inside house plants, and this one right here I mostly you cut some of this where the place that I don't want it to climb everywhere, but you can train this one to do like this. Train it. I just tied it up. I use a safety pin to do it. It's tied it up right there. And the plants that I don't want to grow it long or something, I will cut it. I cut it like this, and I propagate it, this one. Make it more plants. So that's what I'm gonna do on this one. And the rest, I'll just tied it up. I want it where I want to fill up this area. It's very much full, but I still see just this one right here. This one it grow by rootings. You just soak it in water. That's it, and it with roots. Once already develop roots here, probably in a month or so, it develop a roots. But then you can transfer it in the pots with the soil. But that's how I propagate on this one. I have this one rooted first. See, this one I already cut from all up there, higher. That's how I propagate it right here. This one is from the cuttings. See, I already started one pot to begin with. And I put it in a pot, and this is how I do it. It doesn't look very nice, but it's already free plants from your mother plants. That's what it is. And this one right here, I soak it with water when it's already rotting for 2 months, maybe 2 months. I don't care how long, but when it start rotting here, that's what I put in the pots also. Propagate more, and look at this right here. That's why I'm gonna get busy. All these plants right here, I pick it up from the trash. It was throw away, the people move away, and they throw away all their plants. House plants. It doesn't look very good, but look at this, it's snake plants. It's perfect. So, hey, back then when I bought one plants, $17 back then, but this all plants nowadays are very expensive too. Everything else are expensive, but hey, look at this. Now what I'm gonna do, all of this, I got some plants up here in the house. Some of them like this one, it doesn't look good right here. And I got this purple flowers, the purple hearts. It's already climbing behind the windows. So I got plenty outside of this one. So I will clean these pots right here. Clean it. Take out all these plants that I don't want it. The purple heart, that's what there's another name on that one. And I'm gonna put this big fortune flowers in this big pots I got. Okay, flowers inside the house is good, air purifier. So that's what I gonna do on all these plants right here. So that's number one important thing is also propagate your own plants. To make more plants is cheaper that way, guys. It's cheaper and it's easy. Just take a little labor. It's just not much of work, but pray money for plants, especially nowadays. And I try to clear up all my plants, take out all the dead leaves. Then important to this winter time, important to clear because some of the leaves getting brown. See, we don't want that one to stay in your plants. You need to have to make your plants clean also. Hey, one thing to make these plants really grow, to take care of this, just water it as is needed. Don't water it too much. It's your plants inside the house. If you water it too much, my own experience, if I water it too much, it rot. It just die and rot. So what I do, I just check. I stick my hands like this, check it, when it's like very dry, then that's the time I put some water. Other than that, no water too much. So it will really, literally, really grow. This one right here is not really, really good because some of them is just, some of the plants will not do good, but some of them will do good. So what are you gonna do? Just take out the plants that is not doing good. This is monkey grass. Some of them doing good. Some of them in the pots doing good. But if it doesn't grow right, I will change. No problem. I got a lot of free plants up here from the trash chute. That's what I'm gonna replace on it. I hope it will grow really good, but I'll just only can try. It's a free plants. So as was happy gardening, guys. Inside in the house and outside in the yard, the same thing. Garden is good.